Finally, these old ass shoes I'm about to show you all. Everybody knows what they are. And yeah, I finally got my pair, so let's get it.
Nothing changed, we don't mess with you lames. Most underrated in the game. Yeah. Skip goes hard. Disconnect the haters from the ballers. Are you standing in line for the dollar? Almighty. You ain't never seen a shoe like this. Let me get them concourse. You ain't never bust a move like this. You ain't got no more. You ain't rocking nothing new like this. Come on, man. You ain't never watched YouTube like this. Damn.
What's up, y'all, man? Skip Goes Hard. Y'all know what it is. The most underrated, never duplicated sneaker YouTuber in the game, man. Today's date is March 1st, 2019, man. Y'all read the whole ass title. Y'all know what it is. Y'all saw the thumbnail, man. These shoes. These, yes, a boss as, Massa, is we gonna go over the hill? As, shoes right here, people made fun of. Man, we got a 2019 Air Jordan 1, Couture's. Or what, Defiant Couture or something like that. They gave this name this kind of like luxurious, kind of like, you know, ritzy ditzy bougie ass name for a shoe for a black ass Cyber Monday with a red racing stripe. Now, I'm a fan of cars, you know what I mean? Like on YouTube, I watch car videos, like car channels. I don't just watch, you know, people play with shoes all day, like myself. Like, we play with shoes. Like, sneaker YouTubers, we play with shoes, and we pimp our views. That's what we do. But like I said, man, there's other channels that I watch. Like, I watch, like shit, Vlad TV, Joe Budden podcast, all that shit, Breakfast Club, blah, 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 Vlad, all that stuff. And, you know, other racing video game channels and car channels, all the other shit. I do that. I watch that on YouTube, not just shoes. So, this is supposed to be like a racing stripe. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a fan of cars. I've been a fan of cars longer than I've been a fan of shoes. And racing stripe, this is really no racing stripe to myself. And you know what I mean? And I know some of y'all like, man, show the shoe, Skip. Y'all niggas already know what this shoe is. I already took a look. I already saw the shoe. I did my little unboxing before I, you know, decided to hit that red button. And, man, I was thinking maybe a shoe like this would come in a different kind of box. You know what I mean? Maybe they might change the box up a little bit. But it comes in your standard black-ass Air Jordan 1 box. Black-ass Air Jordan 1 box with red Nike all over it. Man, I got a size 11. I know y'all can see that. Focus. Size 11 and a half. Size 11 and a half. Like, the only Air Jordan 1s that are 11 and a half are my Chicago ones. These right here, my patent leather, my gold toes, whatever. Damn, and I believe that's it. I can wear 11 and a half in Jordan 1s, so it's no problem. But am I ever going to wear these? So, man, let's get into it, man. Let's go ahead and pop that top. Psst. Oh. The Air Jordan 1 scent, we all know that Air Jordan 1 scent is not as strong as that turbo green scent. I think they probably put, you know what, to be honest, man, I think like at these Nike factories, they got a can called Jordan 1 spray in the can and shit. They be like, like they're like a rejuvenator or crep in them hoes. That shit called Jordan 1 can spray. They spray that shit, so they know like Jordan heads, like Jordan 1 fans, they know we love that scent. So they're like, hey man, go ahead, hey, get that box. Hey, spray these down real quick. You see it? Can I get a can? And spray it. So I guess they didn't spray the Jordan 1 scent freshener or whatever. They didn't spray these down that much. Maybe because of the materials. So man, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Now, at first, this shoe right here. Hey, look, I'm gonna be real with you all. This is not getting 5 red gloves. Boo my ass. This is not getting 5 red gloves. Now, I know the sail, you can't really tell in this right here, but the sail, that color around this midsole is very, very, very noticeable. You can tell, like, this is not a white midsole. This is a sail midsole. Now, the black ass upper with this red racing stripe, it makes it pop. You know what I mean? It makes it pop. This is Hey man, this is leather. This is leather. This is leather. It's leather, but it's not. You know, it's different because it's not really that senior citizen skin leather. You know what I mean? That nursing home leather. It's not. It's more of a smooth. I'm about to hop in my you know what that none of y'all can afford and hit about 160 down the highway, easy type of leather. You know what I mean? That fast leather. I do like how the Nike Air right there on the tab on the top of the tongue is red, matching the red of this racing stripe right here. Now, I think, was it Gucci that did the whole I get like the white lady, the model was wearing it, and it had like the black face and the black face lips and shit like that. I think if that never came out, people wouldn't be calling these like the black face ones, coon ones, boss is we sick ones and all that stuff like that. But Defiant, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's leather. This is gonna be like it could be like a high end Air Jordan 1. You know what I mean? Like this is the Jordan 1. Like let's say, like if the Nike store sold, like let's say like you had like the regular Nike store when you buy like athletic gear and stuff like that, stuff to run in and sweat and smell like outside and shit like that. And then you had like a high end Nike store, you know what I mean, with all like the high end like shirts and jackets that cost like $800 and above. If that really existed, this would be the shoe that would be in that store. You know what I mean? Like this shoe could be 400, 500. Now, if this shoe was 500, I believe it would sell out just because of the fact that it's a $500 shoe and people would be like, hey man, I want to wear a $500 shoe, or hey man, I gotta flip these bits. You know what I mean? Like people, these would sell if these were limited and and they were like 400, 450. They would go. They would go. And I don't know how resale would be. Resale would probably be high too. There were some pictures on Instagram where they had like the Supreme logo, you know what I mean? A Supreme on the side. Now, if this were a Supreme deal, hey, real talk, I wouldn't even be holding this shoe. You know why? Because the bots would have already ate it up. That's real talk. If this was a Supreme Air Jordan 1, I wouldn't be holding this shoe because I wouldn't be able to get the shoe because the bots are like Pac-Man. Pac-Man eating the little dots. Bots are Pac-Man. You know what I mean? Look at the other side, man. I don't know. And look at this. Look at this bullshit right here. Look at this. Look at right there. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can really tell, but it's kind of like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a little sketchy right there. Yeah. This, I don't know. I'm sure, like, see, with shoes, we all need to remember that some shoes, you know, we might get like a little bad batch, you know what I mean? And, you know, like all shoes are not going to be pretty much the same. So this right here, I'm not really feeling that right there on my finger. You see how it's kind of like sketchy? Y'all see that? Yeah. Overall, it's a pretty neat shoe. There were pictures of this supposed to be, y'all see that shit with the big dent? That damn crevice. I don't know who, somebody, either something fell on that shoe. Hopefully the person wasn't wearing it because the way that dent was on social media, that dent, I don't know who posted that picture or whatever, or whose shoe it was, but that dent, if somebody was wearing that shoe when that damn crease happened, their toes are broke. They were limping like, I mean, I don't think, who did that? Like who does that right there? Because if you wear Jordans, look, man, let's cut the bullshit. If you wear Jordans, you know there's certain things you're not gonna do, especially in a Jordan 1 and Jordans period. People, when they propose, when they get down on one knee, on bended knee, you know, take shoes off because they know they're not to crease it. So why was that crease in that one shoe? Why was it so deep? So deep. Now look, Air Jordan 1s, we all appreciate. I mean, I appreciate a crease, not a strong ass crease. Let's not get stupid now. If you're gonna crease an Air Jordan 1 or whatever, it's not. Look, people don't like creases. Damn, I'm trying to get this shit out. Nobody likes a nasty crease in their shoes. Facts. But when you start to wear shoes a lot, they will begin to crease. It's not bad. But that one exaggerated ass damn crease on whoever's picture in these shoes right here, nah, man, nah. You was dancing, you was performing Billie Jean in them bitches. You know when Billie Jean, that did the moonwalk, he did the spin and he balanced himself on his toes. That's what that person did in those Couture ones. Cause nah, cut it out, man, cut it out. But hey, y'all, that's it, man. Late video. I need to go to the store and get a new phone cord because overnight my phone didn't charge. So that's why I'm in the garage in my car doing this, because I want it to be outside. You know what I mean? Get that natural sunlight. Get that natural sunlight on these babies right here. But that didn't work out. My phone would have ran out of juice and I would have been pissed off. So, man, look, man, this is the Defiant Couture, whatever, Air Jordan 1s right here. This is the bottom of it. I like that sail bottom. That's pretty clean. That's pretty clean. You know what I mean? Hey, that is it, man. Look, I'm Skip Goes Hard, the most underrated, never duplicated sneaker YouTuber in the game. Like this video, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. 7,000 subscribers, 7,000 homies and homies. We are on our way to 7,000. We got like, I don't know how many. I ain't count, but anyway. Look, y'all take care, man. Watch the ads and wash that ass. I'm out. Peace. And peep the moonwalk at the end of this video. Peace.